Bank of North Dakota is the largest public-private funder in the state. This is made possible because of the valuable partnerships we have with local banks and credit unions across North Dakota that are highlighted on this map. This unique relationship means BND programs are available for businesses, farms, and ranches anywhere in the state. Several financial institution partners shared their thoughts about BND's role in the communities they serve.
The Bank of North Dakota has made a huge difference to us in our ability to be an economic backbone and support small business, students pursuing post-secondary education, our farmers and our ranchers, and even for the bank itself and being our bank, they're a correspondent bank as well, so they also are a banker's bank to us. We continue to talk a lot about childcare and how challenging that is in rural communities. Some businesses in the community, along with partnership from BND, said we have to figure out how we can creatively come up with a childcare solution so that we don't lose labor. In all of our businesses, from the small Main Street businesses to the schools to the hospital to our energy mines and the plants. And a number of small businesses got together and created a child care cooperative. BND helped us get financing for a building, and we now have a daycare center in Hazen that serves a number of families that may have otherwise been faced with the decision to, well, does one of us stay home, one of the partners stay home so that we can take care of kids? And it afforded us the opportunity to continue to support our labor force. So BND was instrumental in making a difference in our community.
Cornerstone Bank has 9 locations throughout North Dakota, both rural and urban. The most significant for us is the bank's loan participation offerings. That allows us, in many cases, to punch way above our weight in terms of size and complexity. Cornerstone Bank is the 3rd largest participation partner in terms of dollar volume. That allows us to manage risk and compete for loans that very likely would go to large out-of-state banking interests, if at all. Bank of North Dakota changes customers' lives every day, for our bank and customers and for people throughout the state. Not a particular story here, but an extremely important role the bank plays in being there in times of economic or weather-related disasters. North Dakota has droughts, fires, and floods, sometimes in the same year. We have had years of poor commodity prices or economic downturns in business sectors. Bank of North Dakota does not run away from those events. They run to them. They are nimble in finding ways to help the communities impacted and partnering with North Dakota banks to help North Dakotans persevere and come out the other side, not only surviving, but thriving.
We are a 109-year-old family-owned bank, concentrate heavily on family farms and small businesses. If it wasn't for our partnership with Bank of North Dakota, I'm not sure that we would be able to provide the banking services to some of our larger customers as well as we do. They kind of act as a turbocharger, if you will, allow us to punch a little bit above our weight class, leverage their size and their expertise to be able to make larger loans and stay within compliance with banking regulations. And that's probably one of the biggest pros in our relationship with Bank of North Dakota as a correspondent lender. We see swings in the economy, whether it's the ag economy or commodity-based economy with oil in Minot. They understand it. And other correspondents in bigger cities and other states, they don't necessarily understand it. They're just looking at numbers on a screen. And to have a partner that understands what's going on in our backyard, they are by far the most workable relationship that we can have. And that really, really means a lot to us. We're able to turn things around quicker, more efficiently. I think my favorites are some of the PACE deals, especially if it's in a small town. I grew up in a town of about 180 people on a farm. I can think of multiple egg paste deals that have happened within 10 miles of the farm I grew up on. At least one of those instances, that egg paste deal to bring value add to their operation, that allowed them to transition the farm. And I'm a big believer in that. And, they've got a bank that has Bank of North Dakota behind them to bring it to the finish line and to watch the benefit of that play out.
Bank of North Dakota thanks our bank and credit union partners. Because of them, North Dakotans can walk into their local lender and share their new idea for a business, expand a current one, or seek assistance to get through a difficult financial time. Our support for North Dakota residents is steadfast. We will continue to support economic growth and, when needed, walk alongside our residents in times of disaster by working closely with their local bank or credit union.